Yo guys, welcome back to the combo Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time combined randomizer. I'm Trevor F.
I'm Lithiyum, and
We
I'm
are,
stuck in progression.
yeah, we're kind of just having Lithiyum hang back because he can't really do anything right now. But there's gonna be some cool clips on
Yeah,
Lithiyum's little corner showing some of the stuff that he tried to get behind the scenes of things.
like I pulled off some pretty cool tricks. Some I thought were just not possible. Like I'm aware of I think the Womp trick I did was technically possible in like the A button challenge, maybe. I don't know. I think to do that actually no. To do that you need to like clone a box or something. So nah. What are you up to?
I'm putting in text client.
Oh, yeah. So like. That was cool. I don't. I didn't even know that was a thing because you have to like kind of manipulate the Womp's walk cycle because he doesn't just walk forwards. He kind of tries to turn, make you in front of him somehow, even though you're already in front of him. It's confusing. But yeah, I got that surprisingly easy. I think it was only like 5 minutes of attempts, maybe even 3. Um, the real trick was the stone pillar one. I don't know if you're going to include the entirety of that because that was a 40-minute ordeal of just me battling that stupid pillar. But yeah, learned how to pause buffer for that. I don't know if I'm doing it right technically, but it made it a lot easier.
Um,
Uh,
you guys might be wondering how I got Ruto's letter. I also did behind the scenes stuff.
we tried really hard to find out how this was possible, like if we're missing something. I still think it's kind of possible that I just missed a bomb or something. I don't know. I feel like I got it all, but um, I can't be certain.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just a chill versus. Well, it's not versus. It's a co-op. It's a chill co-op today.
So yeah,
I keep showing.
Lithiyum's not gonna be able to play for a little bit.
Yeah, I keep showing people the clips of those tricks I pulled off, but their reaction is always like, interesting. Like they're not as jazzed about it as I am, which I think is. Come on, man. Do you know how I spent 40 minutes on the stone pillar skip? Um, Learned a new trick for it.
They just don't
But yeah,
understand.
they don't get it. They're not hip to it like I am, and I even did like a little pseudo frame walk on the Womp one to climb up the Womp's back, because you can't stand on a slope that steep for that long.
Oh, come on.
Deku nuts, yippee!
I don't want that.
Oh no, this might be another progression block.
Oh no, I have a lot of access right now.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I can also become adult Link. And I have the iron boots, so I can come back here as an adult, and then there's a lot of items at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do if that was all, but yeah, it looks promising.
So once those clips stop playing, you're pretty much just gonna see a black screen on Lithiyum's end. So it's just gonna kind of be like a solo thing for like probably
I
just
could
the
just
first bit.
jump around or something. I mean, the truth is there really isn't much left to do. Me and Trevin theorized that what was I saying? Me and Trevin theorized that I could go. Once I skipped the first star in Womp's Fortress, once I managed to get to the bird star cage star, that it would unlock the tower, but it just didn't. So I really don't think there's any more stars I can actually get. Looks like I've got JRB 100 coins, which is impossible. Dire Dire Docks 100 coins, which is also impossible. I mean, unless you clone stuff. And Womp's Fortress has a lot of stars that are just impossible. Because with no tower, it doesn't even spawn that star. But yeah, I genuinely think I've gotten all the 1-up boxes, all the bombs.
Yeah, you did.
Man, this is such a nasty area. I feel like that's obvious, but I forget about it. Why is it so ridged? the inside of his organs.
It's actually funny because like this is my favorite area to be in,
Ew,
but
that's revealing.
it's like my second favorite boss fight.
Huh.
Is it just junk items so far?
Yeah, it's looking like it. All those tricks I pulled off literally led to junk items, so you guys aren't missing anything.
Yeah, literally every single Lithiyum recorded like all the times that he was getting the stars. So like,
Yeah. The only one I didn't get was Rainbow Bright 100 coins. That was kind of a trip. It was the first try I got it, without distractions, like no recording, just complete silence and me and a star and nothing else. And I guess that's what it took, but I got close to death many times. There was a time where I stood on the donut blocks for too long over by the seesaws, the swinging seesaws. And I just started to lower, and I'm like, oh, before I've just stayed on this and it's safe, so I should be fine. It just started straight up lowering me into the void, and I didn't have a long jump or anything, so I just barely managed to dive off the edge of the donut block back onto safety. And it was like I was below the ledge I was diving into, so there was really not much room for wiggle room there, not much room for safety. I think no, it would have led to death. Yeah.
my
So
situation
that was scary.
My situation was like I didn't realize that I randomized the gossip stones. So apparently I had to play Sun Song and Zelda's Lullaby and Song of Storms for quite a bit of them. And the Rizzo's letter was in one of the gossip stones as adult Link in Lake Hylia when the water was drained.
Man, that's kind of dumb. It's just like, not only did you not know you were supposed to play a song in front of it because there's no like prompt or text box or even like chest to open, you straight up have to be in a different time. Huh.
Yeah, and I didn't see anything in the randomizer that mentions turning on or off gossip stone checks.
This really feels like a podcast now. I mean, at least for me. Because I'm just chilling and you're over here exploring Flesh Maze.
Yeah.
As a kid, I tried really hard to use the maps, but I could never make sense of them. So the thing about this game, for me at least, is that exploring it physically is the only real way of like understanding the space.
Yeah.
Is it nasty how you swipe the wall with your sword and the entire room kind of recoils? That's upsetting. It's really upsetting. You're giving him indigestion, you jerk. Actually, I think it would be fine if you had stabby things in your stomach, because your stomach kind of eats itself. I think.
Well, that made us gut
It's kind
blow
of
up.
gross. Let's not talk about the human body. Human body inside is disgusting.
Don't worry, this
Full
is
of
this
gross
is a
acid.
this is a fish body.
Which is even more strange because I don't know how fish work. Do fish have the same organs as us?
I could definitely tell you that they don't have doors inside of them.
It's right in front of you, Trevin. There's doors inside fish.
I
Look.
don't. I know that everything Nintendo makes is based off true stories, but I don't believe.
If you were to dissect Rudo Lady, you would just find doors in there.
You find the back entrance. You find the front entrance.
Oh, it's a little more. Sex ed for Rudos is a lot more confusing because you have to like have red key, blue key, that kind of thing.
You need a red fish, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah, that's what he meant when he wrote that. Dr. Seuss. He knew it.
Why is it all junk?
This is the worst.
Like all it is, just junk.
Man, Nintendo really did make disturbing things at some point in time. They really don't anymore. Like, the most disturbing thing is, like, I don't know, they freeze an entire species, but you're just gonna bring them back to life. Like, how they... What's a good example of this? I don't know. Like, how they cool down, the Gerudo, whatever... Not Gerudo. Didn't they, like, try and freeze the stone dudes at some point? I don't remember.
Another junk.
I'm really showing my lack of education in Zelda. Yeah, what was it? I was thinking about something and I realized I know a lot more about this than I thought I would. Like I just have random points of like knowledge. It's weird. Very inconsistent. Oh, tapeworms.
Navi, I know what it is.
Did you know? If you eat processed meat, you probably have a parasite just like this one. It's like, thanks, Navi.
I didn't
I'm
need to
gonna
know.
go wash my hands now and take a shower. But that's not gonna help.
Oh, dude, I had the worst situation happen to me last night. I mean, I got it fixed.
Did you slip in the shower?
No, it relates to my shower.
Oh, I was joking. What about your shower?
So yesterday I was
Now
gonna.
I'm interested.
Yesterday I was gonna take a shower and then I was gonna take a bath because like
Yeah.
I've had a really long week, so I just wanted to take a nice shower, get all the dirt and crap off me, and then fill up my bathtub because I'll be nice and clean, so I won't have to sit in dirty bathwater. But
Yeah.
I turned on my water faucet. Water was not coming out. It was just a stream. Like a very little stream,
Huh.
and I was like so confused. I was like, "Why would this happen? What made this happen?" And then I realized the pipe was frozen.
Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, so it turns out what happened was I left my basement windows open, and this is where I got lucky for having an older house, right? So my house has pipes in the basement that are attached to the ceiling. So they're not like an exterior of walls or anything, like easy access to grab. Ooh, what's this? Granny's potion. Shut me. But so I closed the windows. I cranked my heat in my house to 75,
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
and I let my faucet run for 3 hours. And what I found out was apparently letting it run and not having it turn off for hours helps it defrost itself and melt all the ice particles so it can flow the way it should.
Because if water freezes in your pipes, they're liable just to explode.
Yeah, and that,
Water just expands.
and that is scary.
If you've ever owned like an RV, you know you're supposed to like cycle antifreeze through the pipes and stuff. That's why you shouldn't drink like from RV taps.
I agree.
But like, yeah, water it's really hard to manage. It's a miracle we managed to plumb our houses with like moving water.
I'm also proud of the fact that because my main water pipeline was so backed up for like months that I wasn't able to like really do like any kind of laundry or anything. So
This guy's always bragging about his pipes.
So I literally had to go like practically since December, and it's now February, of not being able to do my laundry at my own house. I had to do it at my dad's house, which is annoying.
I just don't do laundry. The trick is you wear the same shirt every day, and and you just don't ever wash it. It's great for your health.
Does your mom do your laundry?
No, I just do it like every few months because I genuinely don't switch clothes very often.
Do you take showers often?
Yeah, I take showers like every other day.
So you just don't. So you just put the same shirt back on.
It's like I don't really sweat very much. I don't understand why people need entirely new shirts. I mean, I understand there's some people who just straight up get sweat marks under their arms out of nowhere. I don't know. I guess I'm not as fluidic as other people. That's a gross way of saying it, but that's the case. This is a weird. Why? This is such a weird place in this game. I feel like I can't really add to the conversation. It's so weird.
You know what's weird is this is the first boss out of all the videos that we've done so far that I'm fighting.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. This literally feels like a solo Let's Play right now with you just talking.
Yeah, podcast. Baronade.
Baronade sells
Lemonade.
lemonade.
Oh, we both had the same idea.
No, you're
Trevin,
kidding.
you found the huge rupee.
No, you're kidding me.
You found the Deku nuts, Trevin.
No, you're kidding me. No, you're kidding me.
Wow.
No, you're kidding me.
It's just default game, except all the items are like Deku nuts or sticks. Man, this game looks great at 60 FPS. weird to think that the first time people played this, it was at like 16 FPS on a glorious CRT. I mean, CRTs are kind of magic for some games. Like pixel art it just looks better on a CRT because the filtering is like it was designed for that.
Oh crap! I fucked up.
You need source. Go look up like Mario RPG sprites with and without CRT. It just looks better. But for like a 3D game, I guess it kind of blends the polygonalness, but you're never gonna escape that it's just polygons. So it's nice to have like, you know, actual frame rates and like clarity.
Yeah.
I feel like all it really needs to match the feeling of CRTs is just more fog, because that's basically what CRTs did. You can't see anything in the distance because all the pixels are like pretty big pixels. It's like 320 by 140 or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I just purchased a subscription for Adobe Premiere so I can like have more of the editing effects now.
Ooh.
Which I found out recently. I can make 30 FPS videos into 60 FPS.
Oh yeah, the frame generation stuff.
Yeah, so
That's
I
bit
can
iffy on how people feel, but I feel like for video games and like actual like, you know, motion in the real world, like I guess sports or something, I feel like people care less about those kind of things.
Yeah. I found
But if it's animation, people will kill you. I mean, valid. It just doesn't look very good.
Yes!
Whoa. Hey.
I needed that!
For that! Or I don't remember. We might have, we might not have.
Have what?
The hint for that? I feel like we
I think
No,
I
you told me you
tried.
needed that. You were like, "Oh, I need this." And I'm like, "Okay."
I tried hinting for it, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, wait. So I can go give Richard back to that mother now.
Who's Richard?
The dog.
Dog. Okay.
You might not get to play this episode at all.
Yeah, well that's okay. I'm just here, man. That's my thing.
Oh, so I haven't talked about this on my main YouTube yet. I mainly talked about it on the Versus Frontier. I am taking a little break from the Versus Frontier for now. If you guys have been watching that channel,
And not because he's like lazy. This guy just doesn't stop working. I keep telling him like, actually I don't know what you're supposed to do because you need a career to live, but when you need to work so often that it takes away your free time, feels like they should cut you some slack.
you would think.
If you get enough viewers, maybe you should send them all to mob the place you work. Give Trevin a day off.
I guarantee
That's how it works,
I
right?
guarantee there'd be people that would do that now.
Oh, okay, maybe don't, everybody. That was a joke. My lawyers and Trevin all say to be very clear and not to spread misinformation.
We don't need another January 6th situation.
Just for Trevin's... They were all peaceful, actually, on Trevin's workday protest.
Yeah.
No one was harmed in the making of this protest.
So I
What are we
have
even talking about?
I have two choices I could do. I could either go to Gerudo Fortress and I can get all the stuff I missed from there since I have the Gerudo membership card, or I can go back to Zor's domain as Adult Link.
Coaster room.
I'm thinking
Still weirds me out.
I'm thinking the best thing to do might be to go to Zor's area. There's a lot of stuff in that lake, so I'm sure I can at least find maybe your progressive key was in your game, right?
I don't remember. I think it was in yours.
Did it say where?
Well, I know that ground pound is just straight up stuck in the thing, so I need the cannon for that. I don't know. I was gonna ask what you think the game's like story progression would be like if it released like 10 years earlier. Cause like the collection of all those discs and stuff and all the 3 MacGuffins of power, that's a very like modern kind of Zelda thing where you kind of just go and collect things. I feel like if this was released earlier that it would just be like Mario 64, but like instead of, you know, a bunch of separate stages, it would all be one interconnected stage. Kind of like a Zelda 1 sort of thing.
Yeah.
Although the Super Nintendo, what's that? Of the past, Link of the Past. That was kind of similar, where you just kind of collected a bunch of things until you unlocked more stuff, and then you went and collected more things.
I never actually played A Link to the Past before.
I played a bit of it, but I never finished it. I do this thing where, like, if I'm enjoying a game, I stop playing it because I want to, you know, enjoy the game over a longer period of time, and then I just don't go back and play it. That's what happened to me with, like, Pizza Tower. I love that game, but I never finished it. Because I was just like, oh, I don't want to waste this. It's such a great experience. I don't want to spend it all in one time. Truth is, the game is worse if you don't, like, let yourself play it. Who could have known? Go figure.
I can be like that sometimes with games, even though I shouldn't.
I still have a butterscotch in on my desk, in a little tin, that I haven't touched for like 10 years.
Really?
It was the last one, and at the time I was a kid. I couldn't like just get more butterscotch whenever I felt like it, so I saved it, and it's still there.
Oh my
And
god.
I think there's other things in there too. Let me do an on-recording snack check. Oh my, this is so dusty. There is a oh man, oh jeez. So it's like a little. It used to have those little, you know, those tins, Nintendo tins with like little candies in them, hard candy.
Yeah.
Well, it's orange sword sours. They were a light orange. It is now black.
Oh.
It is now mottled black splotches all over this little sword candy.
Oh my god.
The butterscotch is untouched. The butterscotch looks like the day I got it. And then there's this Halloween like candy corn pumpkin, which is a very deep orange now, which is concerning. But the more concerning fact is it has white splotches. So you got candy with black splotches and candy with white splotches.
And you've had it for how long?
Years and years. Like, I think earlier than 2019.
Oh my god.
It's been there for ages, dude. Oh man. Well, yeah, that's that. I don't think I'm gonna eat it. I don't think I saved it for a worthy time. And it's not like they don't sell that anymore. I'm pretty sure they still sell the orange sword sours variant. Man, I didn't expect it to look so bad. Because I did check it before, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna eat these. I'm gonna save it. This is a historical candy. I don't know what I was thinking. Historical candy words? This isn't like Nintendo cereal. Relax, man. Nintendo did have a cereal.
Oh, now I can
That was a
progress
point
the
in
fire
history.
temple a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Not
I feel like
one archipelago item down here? Really?
it is very single player coded right now.
It is.
It's giving single player. You ever think about how pathetic it is? He can only hold his breath for like 2 minutes. I could do 3.
I can only do like a minute.
Really? No, you can do. Okay, we'll both hold our breath and then we'll see how long it lasts. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I can talk without. I'm using all my oxygen. No. Okay, that was stupid. I got bored. But yeah, you could totally do 3 minutes. I kind of killed the commentary, but it was worth it.
2 power stars is what I found in here.
Dang it. But yeah, you could totally hold your breath for 3 minutes.
It's not really good for you, I don't think.
Well, nah, you'll be fine. I did it all the time as a kid, and I turned out fine. Just like camera switches to me, and I'm like cross-eyed. And I turned out great.
And I turned out fine. My mom says I'm good.
My mom says I'm beautiful. Flicks hair. Dude, I had a dream I was bald. That was really upsetting.
I have those dreams
I
all
just
the time.
remembered. I usually just have dreams about my teeth all falling out, which
Yeah, me
I've
too.
basically grown accustomed to. I'm like, okay, sure. I've
just-
stopped caring in the dreams. I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's a scary thought, man.
But like, only half of it was bald too, which is upsetting because it's like I still had hair, but it wasn't like the center. It was like the right side of my head just couldn't make any more hair. I was like, man, I'm old. I don't want to be old.
Does your family have like a history of balding?
My grandpa still has all his hair, but my dad doesn't. So I don't know. My hair is pretty thin, so I've been paranoid for a long time that it's just gonna leave, just gonna disappear. But it seems to have stopped shedding as much. I mean, I have been brushing and, washing more frequently, so that's probably why that is.
Wow,
But I don't know.
wallet.
We'll have to see. I guess I'm gonna have to make peace with that. I've already made peace with not having teeth anymore. I'd rather, I don't know. I don't know if I'd rather have no teeth or just lose certain teeth. I feel like both is kind of a similar endpoint. It's just like violating your like, it's human to want to maintain your body parts. And when you lose a body part, it's very personal. It's like pretty scarring for people, I would assume. I mean, I still have all my body parts.
I feel like if I were to like choose to lose part of my teeth or lose all of my teeth, I feel like I'd want to lose all of my teeth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's probably selfish. You probably want some teeth, but then at least if you have no teeth, it's like, hey, what you gonna do? But people see you with just some teeth and are like, this guy's super irresponsible. He never brushed his teeth. Like, how do you know I didn't get kicked by like a donkey or something? Judgmental. That's right. My first worry is what other people would think of me, not how am I gonna live the rest of my life without teeth.
It's also really no one's business. Like,
they're gonna do it anyways, man.
yeah, of course they are, cause like they think that they're perfect because they have all their teeth. Like, congratulations.
You're prancing about with your head full of teeth. Well, I've got you with the width of the brimstone.
Like, what if
I'm
a
grim bloody
kangaroo?
fable.
What if a kangaroo came from a jungle all the way to my state and just like decided, hey, I just want to pick a fight with this guy really bad, and then just
Did
like,
you say King of Jungaroo?
no, I said kangaroo.
Oh, okay.
What?
bad.
What the heck?
I don't know. I zoned out for like a second, and then you started talking. Like, oh wait, I have to catch up with what he's been saying.
So you thought I said Kanga by fighting? Oh my god.
I thought you said King of Jungaroo, and I'm like, where's Jungaroo? Am I being racist, or are you being racist?
Yes.
Which one of us is being culturally insensitive right now?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
We're gonna get canceled to death. You can't be insensitive. One of it. What do you mean one of us? We're both going down with the ship.
Good point.
Oh, there you go. But anyway.
Normally you can't make that jump.
Really? How come?
Because you don't
Oh,
have
you
any,
got bunnyhood.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of glitch though. I've realized I probably care too much about glitches, because that's the reason I don't really enjoy what's it, the Mario where he's got a short sleeve shirt and like a backpack
Sunshine?
Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. Because like a lot of the tech is very like circumstantial. It's not as influential as Mario 64 tech. Mario 64 tech, you can straight up walk up any surface you feel like.
Yeah.
I think there's a trick to do that in Mario Sunshine, but in Mario 64 you just press the jump button and then you press the kick button. You just don't care about slanted surfaces.
I think it
And then
was
there's,
pretty
like-
dumb that Mario Sunshine took out like a lot of Mario's abilities.
Yeah. It's like you don't even have jump kicks anymore. And it feels like using the flood backpack is cheating. It's just too easy. It's like they saw people glitching out their game by like stalling with jump kicks and stuff, and like they were like, oh, let's just make that a feature and then cut down the ways you're allowed to use it. If a game is broken, it should be like broken in a way that lets it should be up to me how to break it. It shouldn't be like, oh, they like to play the game in this way, let's make it so that they only play the game this way when we allow it in certain areas. It's like what they did to the DS version of Mario 64. That is a travesty. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you think the graphics look better, what your viewpoint is. It's a worse experience because they locked moves behind characters. You can't freaking combine them anymore. And sure, they're like, oh, Luigi gets to do the spin thing, like you jump off a spin drift. It's like, that doesn't add to it. That isn't a new piece of movement tech. That's an ability locked behind a single character.
Yeah.
It's like if you were playing Overwatch at the same time as Mario 64. It's like, you're not playing a class-based game, you're not filling out a niche, you're just locking the moves off. Doesn't make sense. Anyway. Now that I've angered the Overwatch players.
The thing that I think is so annoying is like Super Smash Bros. Like the Super Smash Bros. N64 version, Mario can do a spin attack, but Smash Bros. Melee, Mario starts using Flood.
Yeah,
and it's
like,
been every Smash Brothers ever since. Mario's spin attack was so much better than Flood's ability. The only thing that Flood does is just holds the enemy back. It doesn't push them, doesn't hurt them, it doesn't do anything.
Too long of a charge up, not enough worth from it.
Like, oh, congratulations, Mario. This is the first time you got Princess Peach wet because you decided to use Flood Nozzle on her in Smash Brothers. Congratulations.
No, right in on the misogyny bingo. Misogyny bingo is my favorite way of referring to dubious statements like that.
I have reasons.
Is that a chest? What is that? Oh, it's Deku Nuts. It's always Deku Nuts. You don't even have a boomerang, man, so you can't get those guys up there.
I don't have a hook shot.
Right, you can't use boomerang as Adult Link for some reason. Spirit Temple. That's pretty good, I think. I think one of my things was stuck in a Spirit Temple pot.
Problem is I can't get I can't get there.
Because of but you got the 50% off Grubhub coupon, didn't you?
It was Capital One.
The Gerudo Training Ground gift card, whatever it's called.
It was actually Capital One shopping, but yes.
You've got the Capital One card. Da-da-da-da.
Hi.
Link is in credit card debt. Yippee.
Cause I am $30,000 in credit card debt.
Man,
when they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I might go and buy a dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt. Credit card debt. Credit card debt.
Just spending habits are very, very sustainable.
Unfortunately, this is where I gotta end the episode now because we are past
you're right.
half hour. Well,
okay.
Thanks for watching my solo randomizer Let's Play.
Hey, I'm here. In the background.
True. It's still combined. It's just Lithiyum couldn't play this episode.
Yeah, there's genuinely nothing I have left to do. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody.
I've been Trevin F.
I'm Lithiyum.
And hopefully Lithiyum can play in the next episode.
Yeah, well, I feel lucky.
Well, I'm going to Gerudo Training Ground next, so there should be a lot of stuff to do there.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.